How are your New Year's resolutions going on? It's beginning of January, and maybe you put some goals, maybe you didn't. And I did, I believe, and in setting goals and also a deadline for them. And with the new year is like a new chapter. Of course, it's important to do stuff all the time, but it's like a new beginning. It's like, closing the page and just start new. Also with compassion and love to yourself for the things you maybe didn't achieve last year. And with hope and faith and motivation to accomplish them this year. And there are a lot of videos somehow I watched lately about like people making fun of people like me who puts their goals also in the physical part to go to the gym and do it better than last year, starting from January. And to be honest, I got a little bit offended because obviously, somehow subconsciously, I believe that they're right, that in a few weeks, my enthusiasm and motivation will be gone, and then I will be like anyone else who, just came back to the comfortable zone and habits and the easiest way, which is good. It's a great realization for my ego. So I have a great relationship with my ego, this judgmental bitch sometimes, but I love her and appreciate her. And having that relationship with her, it's giving me the opportunity to give her a job now. Like to prove these people false, to show them the opposite, that I'm gonna stuck with my New Year resolution. I also put a really, let's say, easy goal, like not going every day to the gym out of nowhere, but once a week. Let's start there. It's better than nothing. I know it's not optimal. I know that's, it's not even the bare minimum, but it's better than nothing. It's a good start. And it's something that is not going to overwhelm me. So why not? And I just come back home from a run. I've been running for the last 1.5 years. In the beginning, very motivated for the first 12 weeks until it became a habit and until I, overcame the phase where I was almost collapsing after every run because I wasn't used to that and it was very challenging. So I started with like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, really slow. And now even I do it once a week for the last year. And they're only 5 kilometers once a week, but honestly, it's better than nothing and it feels good. And now when I kind of approve to myself, to my mind, to my brain, to me, that I can do that, it's easier. And I'm just recovering still from some kind of, I don't know, cold, virus, whatever it was, like almost 3 weeks with coughing and not a great energy at all. But the great thing is that when you're connected with your body and first these things happens when you're disconnected. Obviously I was doing too many things, going around managing all the stuff from being a mom, single mom, trying to survive, working full time and showing up on social media and trying to eat well, do sports, meet friends, have a perfect, or not perfect, but like a personal, some kind of personal life, date, and also, work on a book and all the other stuff, traveling to Bulgaria because of my aesthetic business there. So in one moment the body was like, hey, you don't give me a break, so I'll take it. And I listened to that. So the last 3 weeks I didn't do a little bit of yoga to just stretch a little bit and open my core to breathe better because of the lung that was affected from the cold or virus, whatever. I'm still cleaning up, but it feels better. And this evening I didn't feel like going out for a run at all. Like, it is cold, it is dark, I don't have energy, I'm still recovering. All this, inner dialogue, and maybe I cannot make it. And, even my ridiculous outfit was like a challenge, and also another way to prove myself that, hey, who cares about, your stupid hat and the headset and the color of the jacket. It's not matching at all anything. And even with the gloves, who is running with gloves, but I'm still cold. It's like, even in Barcelona, when you go for a run in 8 in the evening, well, it is cold. And so, yeah, I overcame that. Super proud of that. 5K, came back destroyed from the run, but super proud of myself, and it felt amazing. So I'm back, and it's right now when I'm recording this, it's the 2nd of January. So great start of the year. Once a week the run, once a week the gym. Let's see how I'm gonna stuck with that. And of course, the goal is at least 3 times a week, but now I have also other priorities, other resolutions, like learning Spanish and taking the daily exam and so on, and also the aesthetic practitioner stuff in Bulgaria. But yeah, it's about, again, always the same thing, the connection to ourselves. And the moment we are disconnected, everything falls apart. So if you are in some kind of difficult phase, if you feel like your relationships are not like you imagine or wish, your health and fitness and the physical form, shape, and feeling are not optimal like you wish, if your finances are not like you wish, if your career, work, and everything connected to that is not like you wish, and you feel like a completely mess, and in every field is like just a mess. I feel you. I really feel you. I've been there, and it's so simple, and it's in the same time so difficult to manage this balance. And the experience and everything I've learned in the last years always shows that the connection to yourself is the fundament of everything. And when I mean the connection to the self, it's like in every level. It's a connection to you, to the essence of you, the soul, the energy, the source, whatever you call it. That's a voice inside that you can see when all the other voices and noises are gone. The connection to your emotions. We still judge emotions like negative and positive, and well, then of course we don't want to feel the negative emotions, and then we suppress them. And studies have shown that to feel an emotion and to release it, we just need to let it be there for 90 seconds. 90 seconds, can you imagine? Only 90 seconds. Just let your body, your whole being feel that emotion, that pain, that guilt, that shame, that frustration, whatever, anxiety, whatever it is. And then it's gone. And we suppress it because, of course, we don't want to feel the pain, which is okay, it's human. But like, yeah, the connection to the source of us, connection to our emotions, of course, the connection with the mind and all those dialogues, to not let it to be that critical and very annoying voice, and question those moments when it's not beneficial for you, and make it your cheerleader, your supporter, protector. And in that part, the ego, make it also your friend and someone who is supporting you to achieve what you want and not sabotage you. When again, the connection to it or to them, it's great. And of course, the connection to the body. It gives us so much. There is so much wisdom in our body. The only thing we have to do is to just listen. So easy. Just listen. Listen to the body. Listen to its contacts, to its signals, and again the connection to it. How you feel your body, and also how you treat it. We come back to self-love. Well, what is self-love actually? How you know that you love yourself? It's not when you give yourself the cake that you wanted and only the rest. Of course, rest is very important, but it's a complex. It's like taking care of someone you love. For those of you who are parents, it's like taking care of your child. Would you let them eat some not unhealthy stuff? Well, from time to time it's fine, but like, of course you want for your child or children the best nutrients, the physical exercise, the mental, everything that will help them to become the person that is the best version. Or of course that's like, it's our projection as parents, but yeah, we just give them what we have, what we learned also from our perspective. But it's based on love, right? Try to do the healthiest, the rightest thing. So why don't we do that with ourselves? Every time we make the unhealthy choices with our food, with our exercise, with our relationship, with the people we let in our environment, with the way people treat us, which is the reflection on the way we treat ourselves. So, yeah, we always come back to that connection to the self. And of course, we can get distracted very easily from the life we live, from the world we live in. So that's normal, that's human. But we can always reconnect on every level, because the human being is such an amazing and genius, unique creation. It's so complex. It has so many layers and so many, just sides and even personalities and expressions. So you cannot just do one thing, like only meditate and some kind of wonder will gonna happen and then all the other stuff will going to be all right. No, meditation is essential. It's really important. It's where we start the connection, breath work, meditation, and spiritual practice is great. But the physical part is also important. The emotional and of course the mental. So just let's take care of all of them. If we want a balanced, harmonious, aligned, enlightened, and fulfilled life, that's joy, that's happiness when we're in balance. And it's so much easier to just, when we are in that balance in all these levels, doesn't matter what kind of shit happens, excuse my French, but sometimes it just feels like this. When we are in that balance, it's so much easier to go through anything, because we know that the fundament is there, that we have the resources to overcome everything, and somehow we manage it all the time. So, yeah. And when we're out of balance, of course, the anxiety hits in, and we don't feel like we can do it and we can make it, and we go in a very low state, and state that is not very beneficial for ourselves. And again, another opportunity to reconnect and going out of the comfort zone, like I'm doing right now here, filming under my red light, because it's, I don't know, 10 p.m., but I feel inspired. And I learned from one of my favorite books, actually. It's from Elizabeth Gilbert. It's here. It's a big magic. It's about the creativity and, inspiration. So when creativity hits, you just go and take it and go with the flow. And if it's 10 p.m. and you're not with the perfect makeup, with the perfect hair, just came out from shower, so not perfect at all. No makeup, no filters, red light, like the lighting is, maybe disturbing, I don't know, I hope not. And with some old outfits, but cozy and warm, because, And so what? I mean, like in every relationship, if we have a relationship here based on the looks only, and the perfect, and edit, perfect light, perfect hair, perfect outfit, and so ever, I don't want it, because I'm done with perfection and done with do anything right, editing, and this is overwhelming. So bye perfection. I choose to be real, and that's real. Messy hair, no makeup, evening environment, red light, because sleep is important, the physical part again, and that's it. So let's allow ourselves to be real, especially now when AI hits so hard and everything is perfect and so on. I think that we will appreciate even more the real things in life, the real people, the real connections, the real experience. So, good luck and success with all your New Year's resolution. Go for that, but still be compassionate to yourself and loving. Don't push yourself too much. Connect with your body, to listen to it. Give it the exercise when it's needed and the break too. And don't suppress your emotions. Let them be. Question your minds and all the stuff is going on there. All the dialogues, the critics, the, not beneficial stuff. And just be in connection, in conscious connection with yourself, or with you, with the source of you. So, meditate, eat well, do sports, love, surround yourself with the right people, and take care.